Hello, ladies. Hello. It is Anita back again with Better Love Movement, and I am going to do my second review on the Cam Newton situation. So, my first video was all about the initial interview that he did with Brittany Renner, and they did a follow-up interview. So on a different day, on a different Friday, he does the Funky Friday podcast, or he has a vlog and a podcast on his YouTube channel. So she came back and she did a second interview. And there are lots of lessons here, but the number one lesson we are going to focus on, ladies, is all about the role reversal that we are in 2022. Cam Newton is definitely trying to kind of do what I call the gender fluid thing, or kind of the just trying to be out there and creative, and just, with the dress and the hair and all of that. He's definitely on that type of vibe. But here's the thing I want you to be cautious of with men like this, is that they will also try to put you in a role reversal. They will try to say, why can't women approach men? And why can't you all pay? And why are we taking care of you? And why can't, women are out here, they're boss chicks, they're paying for things, they're buying things. Why can't they take me on vacation? And why can't they pay bills? And why can't, and here we go. You are going to find yourself in a relationship with a feminine energy man, especially if you are a woman that considers herself a boss chick or a boss bee, right? Well, I have education. I can, I have a career. I make money. I buy things. Okay. If you want to take care of a man, if you want to have a man child, or if you want to have a feminine energy man, have at it. Please continue to do that and leave the masculine men for the rest of us feminine women. But if it is your desire to be a feminine energy woman, to lean back, to be with a man who is a provider and a protector, then no, you are not going to be involved in the role reversal. That is just not going to happen. So I want you to take a listen to this first clip between Cam and Brittany Renner. And you know what? I was actually proud of Brittany. She really, really tried to hold her own in her stance to not be the man, to want to be the girl. She is very much a woman that's like, no, I don't want to approach men. I don't want to make that initial move or make that initial contact, because she wants to be the girl. And all of you should want that. You should want to be the girl in your relationship. But take a listen to this clip, because she tried to hold her own, and Cam continued to say, why it's equal. Here we go with the equality talk, that men and women are equal. We should be doing the same thing, and you all should be going after what you want. And, why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you approach a man? Why shouldn't you? Don't fall for it. Take a look at this clip.
You don't have to look weak, or it's not a gender thing that only men should approach women, or a woman is just supposed to sit back and be chose, because it's for everybody.
I mean, I agree with that perspective. I guess I think where I'm at in my life, I just think that men know what they want.
Women, you know what you want too.
Right, but I feel like I wouldn't have to seek a man. I wouldn't have to go to the side of the bar and be like, here's a drink for us. Granted, yes, I don't see a problem with that, but I think the type of man that I want, I wouldn't even have to go out of my way. He would assert himself. He would make the move. I wouldn't have to do that. Why do I have to make the move?
Okay, that's lazy. In my opinion, that's lazy.
So fascinating. So masculine men do know what they want all day. every day. And masculine men go after what they want. They have no problem going after what they want in business, going after what they want with their finances, going after what they want with women. That is what masculine men do. They are born for the challenge, and not a challenge in so much as, oh, the woman plays hard to get and plays games and makes him jump through hoops. No, the woman is hard to get. The woman does vet the man, and she does not just lay down and give him every little thing that he wants. No, she takes her time. She vets the man. She makes sure that this man is worthy of her time and her energy. That's it. She simply makes sure that this is a good fit for her. That's what a healthy feminine woman does. But yes, masculine men assert themselves. And that's one of the things that she said. The type of man that I want will assert himself. Exactly. She wants to be the girl. And I want her to hold on to that attitude, just like I want all of you all to hold on to that attitude, that you are the girl. That as far as I can tell, biologically, you are still female. You are still a woman. And biologically, men are still men. And so I know that the culture is trying to pull men away from what is evolutionarily, the way that it should be. They're trying to pull men off of that. But the truth is, as long as a man has a penis and a woman has a vagina and one fits into the other, yes, women receive and men give. Men do and women allow. That's the way it should be. Again, we're putting our boat into the river and we're taking it downstream, right? We're not trying to go upstream. We're not trying to take it a different way. We are going along with nature. So I got one more clip for you, but yeah, this dispels what even Cam said about himself in terms of he is alpha, right? No, not if you're not going after what it is that you say you want as a man, because that's what alphas do. And that last comment, oh, that's lazy. Well, it's lazy for you. It's lazy for a man to expect a woman to approach him and pursue him. And in my mind, there's nothing worse than a lazy man. So we could say the same about you. That would be lazy on your part to not want to do your part as a man, as an alpha, to go after what it is you say you want. So take a listen to this next clip and I'll be right back.
Food section. And you
and
see
there
that
you are
same
again.
thing, like, oh,
right.
haha. You're not even going, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's your name?
I'm personally not, no.
So it's the man's job to just...
I'm not saying that there aren't exceptions to the rule. I just feel like the type of man I want knows what he wants. And I don't have to go out of my way. You're going to know. When it's just going to make... We're going to...
So let's stay here for a second. Because I think we're going down a track where society has positioned our thinking to be a certain type of way. And I want to play devil's advocate to just double standards.
Okay.
Give me a double standard, or let's get 3 to 5 that you say women can do, men can't, or if it's easier for you to say men can do that women can't.
Yes, it is the man's job. It is the man's job. It is the man's job to give and to do because he is built for that. Yes, it is the man's job. He will know. A man will know if there is a woman in his presence that he wants to get to know, right? Now, he may identify many beautiful women, many attractive women, but there will be a certain type of woman that will pull him in, that will attract him enough that he will pursue, he will approach. He will say, hello, how are you? Or, he will give eye contact to, or whatever he does. He will send his card over, or his number over, or something. Yes, that's a thing. And that, to me, that's what alphas do. But Cam is trying to talk Brittany out of her role of being the girl. He's saying, why won't you approach men? Why won't you go up to a man that you find attractive or that you want? Because the bottom line is this, ladies, even if you see a man out and he is attractive, he is a man that you would be interested in. Here's what no self-respecting feminine woman will do. We will not pursue a man that we don't know if he wants us. That's what we're not going to do. So even if I see a man and he's attractive, he looks like my style in a man, right? He looks like the type of guy that I would want to get to know. What I need to know more than that is how he feels about me. That's even more important. And let's be honest, ladies, how many times have you liked a man? And let's go all the way back to middle school. Let's go all the way back to high school. Let's go all the way back to college. I know it's happened to me where I've seen a guy on campus or seen a guy at school and, oh, I had such a crush on him and, oh, I liked him so much. Oh my gosh. And, oh, and I would really love it if he would, talk to me or like me. But guess what? He didn't, because he wasn't interested in me. I wasn't his type, or there was no chemistry, or there was no connection. And so, because I love myself and I'm a self-respecting feminine woman, I'm not going to go after a man that doesn't want me. So as soon as I am around that man, and there were several boys and men that I would be around, I would be in their group, I would go out with other kids all together in their group. They knew me, they knew I existed, but they didn't want me. They did not want me for whatever reason. That doesn't make me less than. That doesn't make me less lovable. That doesn't make me less of anything. It's just we weren't a fit. We weren't a match. Ladies, a man and you must be a match, meaning you all are interested in each other. There is a connection. There is a mutual chemistry, a mutual liking of each other at the same time. That is more important than this idea of going after what I want and walking up to men who don't know me from Eve and pursuing all these men. No, I'm going to flirt, which is what Brittany did talk about. And I'm going to link this original video down below because I want you to watch the entire video. There were several little red flags in there on Cam's part that I was like, okay, I don't like the idea of you announcing that you're straight. That seemed really weird to me. Oh, this street only goes one way. Okay, why are we announcing that? That just made me go, right? But there was a lot of, why aren't women pursuing us? And when she point blank asked him, do you want a woman to go up to you? Yes, I want a woman to approach me. Okay, then you're not alpha. That doesn't make you alpha. Alpha men know what they want. And they go after what they want in all the areas of their life. Not just business, not just women, not just money, not just fame or fortune or whatever. Alpha is alpha. It's wired that way. So this idea of, I'm a big shot on the football field, but I like women to approach me. No, bro, you're not alpha. Sorry. That's not how that works. Like, you're that in all the areas of your life, and you can't help but be that. Right? You can't help but be that. But this idea, and then he was starting to go off on this tangent of, society is doing this. No. Nature, evolutionary nature says that men are hunters. And here's what's funny. In this interview, he did allude to that and the other one about men being hunters and men going out. Okay, then why are you contradicting yourself now? If men are hunters and they go out and again, that's evolutionary science. That's how it's always been. Women are hunters, women are gatherers, right? We're the gatherers and the take back to the cave, and men are the hunters. That's how it's always been. Men go out, they kill things and bring it back, and women are the gatherers. So whatever I can, that's around, I'm going to gather it and take it back, but I'm waiting for the man to bring back what he has killed so I can prepare it for the family. That's been for thousands of years. And so he's saying that, but in the next breath, he's saying, I want women to walk up to me and pursue me. I want women to make the first move. That doesn't make sense. And that's not alpha. So do not fall for it, ladies. There are a lot of men out here, a lot of men. In 2022, And it's sad to me. This is not the era that I was born into. I was born into the, 1970, 80, 90, where men pursued you. I mean, relentlessly pursued you. And now you have a whole lot of feminine energy men who want to be the girl. They feel some kind of way about men having to go off and fight in wars, which they're designed to do. That's the way God designed a man, is to fight, to physically fight. He designed a man for a challenge. He designed a man to hunt. That's how he designed men. And he designed women to house another human being within their body, to push that baby out and to suckle it from our breasts and to nurture it and keep it alive. That's how he designed us. So why would we go out and fight in wars? Like, why would we do that? Because the way our body is designed is we house the children. We have the children. We incubate the children. And unless that's going to change anytime soon, and I can assure you it's not, a lot of people have come up against me about saying there will never be a day where a man, a biological male, will have a baby. That will never happen. And I'm going to use the word never, because as a person of faith, I don't think God is going to allow that. He is not going to allow man to destroy his perfect system, his perfect way of doing things. He's just not. And yes, you have transgender women who are becoming men, but they are biologically female. They are not biological males. That will never happen. But God's system is perfect. The way he designed everything is perfect. And yet, man has already attempted to destroy that. With the role reversal, and men and women are equal. They can do the same things. And, you can change your sex and your gender. Sorry, not sorry. So, y'all, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do me the biggest favor ever and subscribe to the channel. I am so desperately trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help. It doesn't cost you anything to just click that subscribe button and to keep getting updated with all of my feminine energy videos and all of my feminine energy content and the podcast. But thank you so much, ladies, for watching this video today. And as always, stay open to love.